guys? I'm back. So I'm back doing DoorDash. So today we're going to be doing a run here at for DoorDash. So we're going to be in Four Corners, and that's where we're going to be at. Before I go ahead, smash that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, because I do two things in this channel. I do DoorDash videos, and I take you along through my journey and my weight loss. And I'm working on a half marathon right now. So in between the half marathon training and DoorDash, that's what we're gonna be doing. And hopefully it's become good, because I might multi-app today. I might do some Instacart. We'll see about that. But we're here, Four Corners in Orlando, Florida. If you guys don't know where Four Corners is, Four Corner is literally where Disney is. All of the people that come visit and stay in resorts and stay in all these places, this is where they are. So this is how to make money in Orlando part 2. Time to log in. Make sure you turn off your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi. Always got to do that. But then we'll go to the DoorDash app here. Oh, dash now. All right, I'm in my brown Mitsubishi, charged phone. I got enough gas. I got my red card, and I got a hot bag. Start dashing. Whoa, this is super red. Super red where we are. All right, now we wait to the next order. All right, so we just picked up an order. I couldn't screenshot it, but it was $6.50 for Jersey Mike's, for 4 items, and it was for like 1.5 miles. And the good part about it is, check this out. Right outside of Jersey Mike's. So I'm gonna go get this order. So we just delivered that one. That one ended up being $6.50. Difficult area because the address did not meet the location. It was a resort address. So off to the next order. So we're waiting for the next hour. We're waiting for orders. Now there are pros and there are cons to DoorDashing where I DoorDash. Sometimes it's super busy and the orders become real shitty, and every place you go to a restaurant ends up being shitty. But also it ends up being super busy and you end up getting good orders. But like I said, for example, you get these kind of orders. Look at this bullshit order. Krispy Kreme is like half a mile away from me, but it's $10.41 for 14 miles, taking me extremely out of my way, extremely out of my zone. That means I gotta drive back over here. That is not worth it. That is not worth it. So guys, you gotta be smart with these orders. But so far, like I said, I've been working for 2 hours, made about 25 bucks an hour. I got this block from 2:30 p.m. all the way to 3:30 a.m. There's no way in hell I'm gonna stay that long. One, it's too much. Second, I got this guy. We've been working him so hard that he had to fall asleep. So right now we're just waiting for orders. Also, I'm also multi-apping as well. So what's multi-apping is, you know, just doing all the little different other apps that we have. So like I have, hold on, there's an order coming in, guys. Now look like this order. Look at this crap. $7.66 for 7.9 miles. That's not worth it, guys. That's not worth it. That's not worth it. So what I'm doing is I'm multi-apping. So what I'm doing is I have DoorDash and I have Instacart. Instacart, something that I just got, and I'll tell you right now, if you're watching this video and you want me to do a tutorial on how to Instacart, put a comment down below, and I'll give you guys a little tutorial on how I've been doing Instacart. So anyway, right now we're waiting on the next order. See you guys in a bit. Just got another order once we just completed the last one. We got one for Hooters, $8. It's gonna be for, did you really just burp on my video? I'm leaving that too. And there's a, whoa, I just got another thing for Chipotle pickup for $4.50. Should I add to the route? No, that's taking us totally out of the way. Nah. Decline that. But we just got to Hooters. Now we're gonna pick up this $8 order for like 2 miles. So let's see. So that should be, and it was only 2 items. Good order. All right, guys. So this ended up not being a good, well, ended up being a good Hooters order, but not great. I ended up having to wait at the store for almost an hour. I ended up getting a $20 tip plus that order. I contacted DoorDash support. They told me, hey, you've been waiting. I told them I've been waiting so long, so they paid me an additional. So for that last hour that I wasted, I made 30 bucks. So, but I ended up picking up this order right here, which is gonna be my first CVS order for DoorDash, where I gotta shop. So I'm shopping at CVS. It's gonna be a $10.50 order. Maybe it's gonna be more. So I gotta pick up 3 things, and let's see. Hopefully this ends up working out being a better day for me. All right, I just finished my first CVS order. I will say it was okay. There was a little situation where, you know, the customer asked for like a 22-ounce bottle of some body wash, and they only had like a 12, so I had to wait a little bit to confirm with the customer if that's what she wanted. But other than that, I think it was pretty legit. So now we're just waiting. Megan had to go pee, so now me and my boy, we're just waiting for mommy so we can deliver this. The cool part about it is that I took this order because it said it was 1.5 miles away for 10 bucks. So I took it. So it's pretty good. So now we're just waiting, and then we're gonna deliver this order. So far with this, hopefully it's a little bit more money. You know, that damn hour messed me up, but DoorDash, they paid me for it, so it's okay. So far, this is gonna put me over like 40 bucks in like 2 hours, so like 20 bucks an hour. So not bad. All right, so I just delivered that order. Ended up not being what I expected, but it was still good. It ended up being a $10.50 order. So right now I'm at $38 plus DoorDash gave me an additional $10 for my wait at Hooters. So right now I got $48. I've been DoorDashing for 2 hours and 23 minutes. So I'm close to that $23 an hour mark. So hopefully we can get some more orders here. CVS was pretty easy, and I saw that CVS gives you $7.50 base pay, so that's not bad either. So I may be looking for more CVS orders or Walgreens. So let's see what we make in the next hour. I'm back at CVS. We got another order for $11. So we're back. It's a couple more extra things that I wanted to get, but guys, we're back. So I'll see you guys later. All right, so I just delivered the order, and then now as soon as I delivered that order, now I got another order for McDonald's for $7.50 for 2 miles. So we're gonna take that order and we go from there. It's my team. So see you guys later. So we just finished that last payout. So that one was $8.50. So we're gonna finish the day working. Let's see what the hours are here. So in total hours, we worked 4.5 hours. That was just more waiting at damn Hooters. Probably could have been better with the timing. But let's see, our total amount of hours active were 2 hours and 58 minutes. So we made 66.05, which ends up being, for 2 hours, I'm not good at math, it's gonna be putting up on the screen right here. So what you said?
Actually 77 because of the $10.
Oh yeah, so it's actually 77 because of the $10 that DoorDash paid me for waiting an hour at Hooters. So it's actually $77. I just don't get that until my payout when I cash out, or on Monday is when I get my money. But that's gonna be what I'll put it up on the screen, what hourly that ended up being. So this is the end of DoorDashing in Four Corners. Go ahead, smash that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell. Let me know in the comments if you want me to do a tutorial on Instacart, because that's something we were multi-apping, but we never got a good one. So let me know in the comments. See you guys in the next video.